What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Queen Boss Lady, and I'm back with another message for you guys. Okay, checking in real quick. I'm just being led to speak up on this rich homie Quan situation, and I'm being led to speak up on it because I spoke up on it months ago on my channel in one of my videos. I said, your family will know that you're dying, and they will not come to your aid. You can be right there on the sofa. And I specifically said you could be right there on the sofa and they could know you're dying, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna stay, get y'all some grass. They're gonna stay pulled back from you. They're not going to come near you because you're transitioning, right? And they don't want these demons don't want to come near you. Don't mind the sweat. I just got done working out. Y'all need to get y'all some workout and get y'all some grass, okay? They don't want to come near you while you're transitioning because they could potentially restart your heart. They could restart your organs with just a touch. And they could basically revive you. They could basically save your life with just a touch. And this is why I specifically said, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just like my ears is like, oh my God, something going on, because I specifically said your family will leave you on the sofa and know that you are dying, and they will not help you because they're the ones that did it, right? They're the ones that did it. So they're going to retreat. They're going to pull back. They're going to act like they don't see you because they want you to go ahead and transition. They don't want it to be a possibility where you could survive. You could be revived. Get what I'm saying? So somebody don't want me to speak up on this. Yeah, they don't want me speaking on this. But it's the truth. They will not aid you or come to you or come by your body or anything, because there is a chance that you could still be alive, right? And by them showing you any type of remorse is going to revive you. So this is why they did things the way that they did things. And one person left the house for hours. Another person did this for hours. Nobody came to his aid. Thank you, God. It came back to me. Everything that God wanted me to say, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, mine. It all just came back to me. Thank you. This is what God wanted me to speak up on. There is no way that you can die in a house full of people. It's no way that you can die in a house full of people. It is not possible. It is planned, okay? Because let me tell you something from my experience dealing with exes that used to drink lean. Now, at the time, I did not know they was drinking lean. I don't know anything about lean. That's something that I have not, dealt with or intook or anything like that. But I did hear him say, but he just called it a drink, But I knew, like, it was more like, I asked him one day, I was like, is that lean? He was like, yeah. And then we just left it like that, okay? Now, this is, ladies, if you don't know that your man is on some type of substance or anything like that, this could be a red flag. they sleep and snore very, very, very hard. Very hard. It's like if you are with someone and in the beginning they don't snore, they don't, they just breathe regular in their sleep, and then all of a sudden you with this person 2-3 years down the line, this person just starts all of a sudden heavy breathing. Now, if they have not seen a doctor or a physician and said anything, it's due to the lean that they are drinking. Okay, it makes them breathe very hard. It clogs their windpipe. They breathe very hard, very heavy, right? Me and my ex-boyfriend was in the bed, sleep. I'm talking about I'm knocked out sleep. I'm knocked out, y'all. And he just a snoring. Right? Now, I'm deep sleep. And all of a sudden, he just stopped snoring. Like, you don't hear nothing. That woke me up out my sleep. And I shook him. I grabbed him. I was like, what are you doing? He, yeah, because, no. So, if you know your man do these type of things, these type of drugs, right? You signed up for this. You supposed to be his caretaker, baby, whether you know it or not. You don't know. You know your man do drugs, okay? It is what it is, and it ain't no shame in his game because he said it. So if you're gonna be with this man, why not aid him? Why not? Oh, I know my nigga sip lean. I need to go check on his breathing. I need to make sure he sit up, get up, sit up, wake up, stand up. What you doing? Come on, let's take a shower or something. You know what the deal is. You knew what it was. And you did nothing. That's why y'all stayed away. And y'all stayed pulled back. And he was still alive. And that's why y'all, he's still alive. He's still alive. Y'all panicking. There is no way you die in the house with this many people. And then the police officer asks the engineer, right? Go back and look at that interview where he asked the engineer, hey, is this person an artist? Is he a celebrity? And he was like, how dare you ask that? He didn't even answer the officer. But you're supposed to be the engineer, but you don't know if this person is an artist. You don't know if they're a rapper. You don't know if they're a celebrity. Let me tell you something. That man was around a whole bunch of snakes that hated him because they feel like they cannot get to where he's at, right? His brother feel like, oh, I can't feel these shoes. Feel your own shoes. I saw no remorse, no sympathy, nothing. They're laughing, and they're laughing because they feel like we're living in a time where this type of darkness can keep getting away and keep sliding. There is no way in the hell. See, they poisoned that man food, and then he got up and tried to go to one of them, and I ain't knocked the man down trying to find somewhere to stay because you know you poisoned him. Baby, we see why you are in-house wife or what you can't act nothing. Okay? It's still rolling. And I took my kids to school, and then, when I came back, I put a towel on him, and he was fine. He was good. He was good. he was good. And then I went back to sleep. I went upstairs, and yes, I did not tell my boyfriend to get in bed with me. I did not want no morning sex. I did not want no morning hardwood, and I just left him on the sofa. And I was so tired. I went to sleep. I went back to sleep from 7 o'clock to 11 o'clock. And when I came back down, he was cold. First of all, how did he become cold so fast from you putting a blanket on him before you left to take your kids to school? 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's 5 hours. Still shouldn't be cold though. But anyway, you know, what they say? Tonight at 12, we ride. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Rich Homie had a big spirit. You understand me? And off the rip, he was doing stuff to let it be known they set me up. And they can't think. You get what I'm saying? If the detectives see this, where's the other drink? You get what I'm saying? Okay, his food that he was eating right there, right? What food don't come with a drink? Where's the drink that came with the food? That's the first question the detective should have asked. I want every drink in this house. Where, especially the drink that came with this specific meal that he ordered. So he ordered a meal, but he didn't order a drink. Impossible. Even if it come with a meal, even if you don't, it come with a drink, even if you don't drink it. Where's the drink? Y'all can see right there on the counter, it's a meal with no drink. Where's the drink? Okay, so he didn't want to drink the lean, but maybe they put it in the other drink. They put it in the other drink is what I just got. They put it in the other drink that came with the meal. So they like, fuck, he won't drink the lean, the poison in the lean. Okay, fuck, what we gonna do now? Okay, he ready to eat. So we not gonna give him what he ordered, but we gonna give him this, and then we gonna put this in his drink. So now he like, yeah, I done threw them off by not taking the drugs, cause I know it's something in it, and then I'm just finna go ahead and eat. And they backdoored him with the food. See, if he wouldn't have ate the food either, and the drink either, then they would have been up. I know why you up at 4 in the morning in the basement, walking back and forth, pacing. Cause it damn sure wasn't Rich Homie Quan pacing back and forth. No, it was these niggas. Because he knew they was plotting on him. It don't take, what would you do for some paper? Ain't no telling. This man been rapping about his snakes his the entire life. You know, well, not entire life, but since he been rapping. What he say? You ain't no man waiting on another man for another handout. I have it go. It's coming something that just came to me. He talking about his brother. I saw no remorse. I saw a bunch of demons, a bunch of vultures, but his spirit is so big. It's like he was there with them, like, pick that up, get that, do this, do that. Like, his spirit's so big. He was still hanging on to his life when he was in there. What another clue, right? What children in the morning don't acknowledge their parent? Even if you sleeping in, you the parent, you not saying, them kids still gonna come and give you a hug while you laying down. All right, daddy, see you later. Them children know. I bet this morning, she was like, no kids, y'all come on. Daddy tired. I bet if them police officers question them kids, you notice, they called somebody in one of the interviews. Okay, come on, push up on me, spirit. In one of the interviews, they called grandma, come get these damn kids. Why come get the kids from the house when y'all just went and picked them up from school and brought them back to the house? But then they thought, because see, these ain't no real damn criminals. But to be a criminal, you got to think like one. And right now, I'm in the goddamn criminal mode. They thought about it. Everything is delayed with these people because they retarded. Then they was like, wait a minute. The detectives might question the children. Get the children. Hey, grandma, come get the children. Grandma come and pick the children up. Y'all should never run the children back to the house in the first place. But they're not thinking. So now we got grandma on camera coming to pick the kids up, coming to pick the baby up. And the older son, I think, the one with the dreads. All you got to do is ask them, what did your mother do that morning? And I bet you he gonna tell her, oh, she told me to just leave dad alone and come on, get in the car. The kids didn't see him. He wasn't on the sofa yet. These motherfuckers. They did something to confuse the kids. I don't know if they had his body somewhere else. So like they made it seem like, you know, when you have a celebrity dad, you're gonna wake up in the mornings and your dad isn't there because he's doing a show, or he may have to get up early and go to the airport, catch a flight out. So these children got up and they didn't see their dad. So they thought that, hey, dad's going on the road doing, or he had to leave early for the airport. Then they brought Rich Quan back out and put him on the sofa. And see, they know that forensics and things like that and is gonna be taken and how the body was moved and placed and things like that. And that's why they want to say, we moved the body. Yes, you did, a few times. Because when you picked him up off that floor, he was gone then. You didn't put him on that sofa right then and there. You put him somewhere where the kids wouldn't see him. See, you put him on the sofa in the morning. You see how the house is, right? You come down the stairs, you see the sofa. You go into the front door, you're going to see the sofa. So you got to walk the kids out the front door. Or even if you walking them through the garage, you got to walk through the kitchen. Y'all, look at how the house set up. They're going to see their dad on the sofa. They're going to come to their dad. Give them a hug or something. Their dad wasn't on, look, the dad. The dad was not on that sofa yet. And when she left, that's when them niggas picked his body up and put him on that sofa. And then she came back and put that blanket on him. Because it gets cool, it gets cold. And it's finna get real cool and real cold for y'all killers. Because we don't accept y'all. And the streets will never love you. And the streets will never respect you. When you take your own Nah. Tonight, 12, we ride. Okay? For rich homie Quan. He was a real one. He know what he got himself into, though. He basically signed up for it. You know, he basically signed up for it. What's the girl? Enchantment. Y'all don't hear no more about that. They drugged her. One and done is gone. Because you know what? They signed up for this. And that's why a lot of people don't want to cover them or feel like they don't need the respect because they signed their soul over. And they did. They did. And they knew this day would come. And that's the yin and the yang. They knew that as soon as you don't do what them people tell you to do, we're gonna allow your circle. Because they already want you. Your circle already wants you, but they can't put their hand on you because these outer higher ups is protecting this artist. But as soon as you don't do what they say, they will let those snakes curl around your neck and strangle you, and they'll be like, they didn't have to put a finger on you. They don't have to put a finger on you. Your clique is already waiting to do you. And that's all it is. The higher ups keep these celebrities like Rich Homie Quan protected, but at the moment they don't do what they want them to do, or say something, or do, they let that they turn their own people loose on them. And they know they're not gonna get in trouble. They know they're not gonna get caught. They know they're not gonna get faulted for anything because it's gonna be covered up. Just like the girl enchantment. And excuse me if I'm saying her name wrong, please. I don't mean to. I didn't know the young lady. But when it surfaced, I scanned it, and it is what it is. They took her out. They knew it was gonna be covered up. And to this day, who has been charged with misenchantments? Overdose. She has been charged with it. They use the same thing, you know, to case these people up. They use the same things as a weapon against them. So when these celebrities openly say, you know, yes, I do it, you know, I struggled with it, and they'll turn right around and use that. Yep, this is what they overdose from, though. That's why look at Michael Jackson. They had to make him addicted to something. So they say he addicted to the goddamn sleeping stuff, the mad stuff, and that's how they do him. They got to have you on some type of addiction, on some type of something, so that they can use that something to get you. Rich Homie, baby.